Well, gang, it's getting hot out there.
Yes, it is. In today's video, we have 4 of our favorite summer drinks to help you beat the heat.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Carnivore Quest. My name's Larry.
I'm Cassie.
And we've been on a journey to improve our health and lose over 250 pounds eating the carnivore diet. We've had our ups and downs, we've gained weight and we've lost some weight. But in the last year and a half, we've lost a combined 170 pounds. We're feeling good and we're getting our life back.
Absolutely.
Our first favorite summertime drink we got for you is actually something you can find in the store, and it's Topo Chico. We've only been drinking these about a year. They're absolutely phenomenal. They're a little pricey, so we don't have them in the house all the time, but in the summertime, when we can find them, we'll definitely enjoy some. There's only one thing you need for these, and that's a bottle opener. We got them cracked open. It's been a while since we've enjoyed these. They're hard to find in our area.
Yes.
And a lot of people in our community have said the same thing. I guess it depends, where you live, how available they are. But hopefully you can find some in your area. Cheers.
Okay. But wait, there's one finishing touch.
What?
This is summer, and it wouldn't be summer without a little umbrella.
Oh.
It looks so much more festive now.
How am I going to drink this?
I don't know.
Really?
We're going to figure this out. Okay. Maybe just take it out for now, but doesn't it look pretty?
I guess you could put a straw in there and have it stick it out.
Absolutely.
All right.
One thing I really like about this Topo Chico is it's hypercarbonated. So you could leave this bottle out on the table for at least 2 days and it's still going to have some serious effervescence.
Like Cassie said, the carbonation's off the chart. We could stick these in the refrigerator, grab them this evening, and they would still be just as carbonated. Let us know in the comments if you guys enjoy some Topo Chico.
Our second favorite summertime drink involves the sponsor of this video, Element.
Element's a delicious electrolyte drink mix that's got everything you need and nothing you don't.
Each packet contains 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium.
Unlike other electrolyte drinks on the market, Element's got no sugar, no coloring, no gluten, no fillers, basically no BS.
Whether you're on keto or the carnivore diet, it's important to keep up with your electrolytes. And with Element, rest assured, you'll get what you need.
We're often asked how much Element we use every day. In general, we use 1 packet a day. When we're fasting, we use 2.
Or if we're exercising, we're sweating a lot, depleting a lot of those much needed electrolytes. So it's up to 2 a day when we do some exercise.
For summertime, Element's released a seasonal flavor, grapefruit salt. Supplies are limited, so if you've been thinking about trying the grapefruit salt,
get them now. And as always, Element is offering our viewers a free sample pack with any order.
That's 8 free single serving packets with any Element order.
And that sample pack is a great way to try all 8 flavors before your next order.
You can get yours today at drinkelement.com/Carnivore Quest. And this is a great way to get the quality electrolytes you need and support our channel at the same time.
And you can get yours today using our link below at drinklmnt.com/Carnivore Quest.
Also, Element's customer service is off the chart. If you're not happy with the product for any reason, keep it and receive a full refund.
Thanks again, Element, for sponsoring today's video.
So the second summertime drink we got for you is absolutely amazing. It involves Element. Just, 1 grapefruit salt. Give it a little shake. Your turn.
Shake it, don't break it.
All right, you do the honors, baby. Pour it up. And it really makes a difference. Crushed ice instead of regular ice is phenomenal.
And don't forget the finishing touch. Summary.
There you go. Now these will work. The Topo Chico, it didn't make sense, but cheers, baby.
Cheers.
You guys, you love this. It's awesome. And it really makes a difference. Let me iterate it over crushed ice. Let's get on to our next summertime favorite drink.
A gallon of water. No, but we are going to take this water and we're going to take the power of the sun and turn it into this sun tea. That's right. We use the power of the sun to make an amazing summertime drink. Now, a lot of you may already know how to make this delightful drink. But when I first met Larry, he didn't know anything about it. And then I showed him and he's hooked. And one thing I absolutely love about this, you can customize this any way you want, just like your carnivore diet. I prefer a country peach passion. If peach doesn't sing summer to you, I don't know what will. Okay, now I brewed this yesterday ahead of time, and I'm just gonna show you real quick how I like to make my sun tea.
This is complicated.
This is highly complicated. Folks, it's just as complicated as the element, except it's a little more time consuming. So you're gonna take your tea bags. I take 12 in total. I have 8 of the country peach, and then these 4 are just an English black tea. Boom, boom, done. Now all we need to do is put on a lid and let it sit in the sun, anywhere between 4 to 6 hours. And the longer you let it steep, the bolder the flavor is going to be. Now this is gonna stay good for about 2 to 3 days in the refrigerator. I've got a gallon here between myself and my 2 Larrys. We'll definitely take out that gallon. Smells like summer, very peachy. Smell it?
Yeah, it smells really good. And I know you're going to bust out those umbrellas. I knew it was coming. I saw them over there. Very nice. Look at that. Nice sugar-free drink. A little caffeine for you. You know, it doesn't have much. It's not like coffee. Well, now that Cassie's made them look pretty, cheers.
Cheers.
Very refreshing during the summer. And this is the cheapest option out of all 4 drinks we have for you today. Very affordable, and power of the sun.
Power of the sun.
You can't go wrong there. Delicious, honey. All right, gang, we saved the best for last. Cold brew coffee. We're going to show you how to make this yourself at home. This is our favorite summertime carnivore drink. Let's head over to the sink. We'll show you how to make it.
So to make our cold brew coffee, we use 24-ounce mason jars. And when we make a batch, we'll make 2 jars, and then we'll just rotate them. You're also going to need whole bean coffee. You cannot use ground coffee when making cold brew. We use Cameron's French Roast whole bean coffee. It's our favorite, it's organic, and it's excellent in cold brew. But you can use any type you want, as long as it's whole bean. We get Cameron's coffee off Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description. Also, you can find the mason jars and our coffee grinder there. So the very first time I made this, I screwed up and I put all these beans in the grinder at once, and you don't want that. You want a coarse grind, but it's got to be even all the way through. So what I do is put a little in and then do 3 quick pulses. So I got this paper plate out, and so you guys can see. Nice and chunky. I said earlier you can't use ground coffee. You can, but trust me, it does not come out nearly as good. Now I finished up pulsing the rest of those beans, and it's ready to go in the jar. So as you can see on these mason jars, they have lines that tell you how much you're using, and we fill it up to 24 ounces. Let's get those coffee beans in there. And just slowly add them in. Man, this is going to be good. Really looking forward to it. Take a little stick, shove it down in there, pop on the lid, shake it up, and this goes in the refrigerator. So we already had one going in the fridge. We're using that. It brewed for about 24 hours. It's going to be a little strong, and I love it. So we use a bowl and we use a strainer, and we'll get these coffee grinds separated from the water. So these coffee grinds should definitely be used in your plants. That's what Cassie does. Instead of throwing them away, put them in your plants. It's really good for them. Next, whatever coffee grinds are left in the jar, we'll get those rinsed out. Now I got the mason jar here in the sink, and I'm using a regular coffee filter. This one's cone style, but you could use any store-bought coffee filter. This takes a minute, but well worth it, and delicious. It's actually easier to use this measuring cup, so I dumped it in here, and this will make it easier to pour in the filter. Get it all filtered. Takes about 3 to 5 minutes. Like I said, worth the wait.
Now you know how to make it, and here it is. This is the filtered coffee, and this is very strong. This is concentrate, so we will go 50-50. We got ice and water, and then we'll go 50% this cold brew. Yeah, you wouldn't want to drink this straight unless you wanted a real boost.
Oh, that would give you a boost, all right.
So this jar will go a long way. What do you think this will make, baby? Eight servings?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of a process to make it, but it is so worth it.
Yes.
So, yeah,
Very good.
not bad.
Why, thank you, thank you.
All right, let's see how strong it is. Cheers.
Cheers. Smooth.
It is smooth, but it's still a little strong. So
Oh.
you could dilute it a little bit more with water, play around with it a little bit.
Customizable.
Absolutely, and this process of cold brewing really drops the acidity down. That's why Cassie said it's smooth. It's almost like a cold French press.
Yes.
Yeah, and you guys are gonna love this. For those of you who have never tried it, it is a little bit of a process, but I'll repeat it again. Some things are worth it. Like a good bone broth. And this is another thing that a little time and a little patience, you're gonna hit a home run. And now Cassie's gonna show you an ancient Chinese secret that'll make this 10 times better. Baby?
Can you name the commercial? Ancient Chinese secret, huh? No, actually, it is heavy whipping cream. And the thing that I absolutely love about cold brew and heavy whipping cream is you only need just a tiny, tiny bit. It's like half a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon. Ordinarily I'd use almost an eighth of a cup. Finishing touch.
I can't believe I forgot that. I literally forgot
summer.
she was gonna do that.
Now it's a summer drink. Has to have an umbrella in order for it to be a summer drink. Cheers.
Cheers. I've been looking forward to this. This
Me
is our
too.
first batch of the year, gang.
Yes.
So,
Adds that little bit of creaminess to it. It's absolutely delicious.
absolutely. And you want to boost cold brew coffee, seems to me, amps you up even more than regular coffee. It's phenomenal.
And I think the difference maker, now you can certainly buy cold brew in the store. Okay, I've seen it. I wouldn't. You can use pre-ground coffee. Don't recommend it. Use the method that we did for absolute best results. It's going to be the freshest, the best tasting, and the smoothest. You just cannot go wrong. As Larry showed you, we use Cameron's French roast. It's an organic bean. They also have a lovely Hawaiian. You can go with really any flavor you like. If you like a lighter roast, a medium roast, or a dark roast, anything, but use the beans. It makes all the difference.
Oh, we have a guest, Rosie.
Little Rosie, come here, baby. Have y'all met Rosie yet? This is our little baby girl. What is she, about 10 weeks now?
Yeah.
She is the sweetest. And she's our carnivore kitty. Ever since she's been here, it's been nothing but meat for this little girl.
Yeah, she's on a carnivore diet.
She eats well.
Our dogs eat a lot of meat too, but they're not fully carnivore.
Mostly, but not fully. You want some of that cream.
I guess this turned into an animal video. Really appreciate you guys stopping by today and hanging out with us for a few minutes. Hopefully somebody out there, learns something new. A lot of this is common knowledge, but like we said, when I first met Cassie, I'd never had sun tea, didn't know how to make it. So hopefully this will reach some of you guys and enjoy those 4 carnivore diet summertime drinks. If you're on Instagram, you can follow us at carnivore.quest. And if this is your first time swinging by our YouTube channel, it'd be really cool if you subscribe, and everybody hit the like button.
And remember, no sugar, no carbs, no cheating.
Later.